Yes. If we understand the diameters of the pelvis very well, then we can be able now to relate when we are going to talk about what? The fetus. Number one, if you can look at this pelvis, we start with the brain. We talked about the brain, then we talked about the cavity, then the what? The outlet. Now there's a diameter which is running from that point of the pubis symphysis to the you have forgotten the 8 landmarks. This landmark, what we say is the number one? Sacral what? Exactly. Now we are going to have a diameter that is going to run all the way from that point to the upper quadrant. It's known as anterior what? Posterior diameter. You're getting it? Anterior, posterior diameter. From the word anterior to posterior. Are you getting that one? The one which just runs across that aspect. Then again, the same part, if you are talking about the brain, the same, you're going to talk about the cavity. Again, you're going to talk about the what? The outlet. Do you think that the diameter that is the anterior posterior in the brain, will it be equal with the one in the cavity? Definitely no. Again, it will not be the same that which is in the outlet. Good. Having said that, so we have these diameters, anterior-posterior diameters, then we have oblique diameters, then we have transverse diameters. Anterior-posterior, we have transverse, then we have 2 oblique diameters. Are you following? How many types of diameters are those? The anterior-posterior, the diameter, running from the point of pubis symphysis to the sacral promontory. Then we have the next one known as the transverse, diameter running in that course. Then again we have the oblique diameters. So that something must come to your mind. Why are we studying about these diameters? Do they have any importance? Yes, raise faith again. Yes, tell us now the importance of studying the diameters. When one gives that? The diameters must come together. Yes, who wants to add it? Why do you think it's important for us to look at those diameters? Yes?
It impacts the brain and also navigates the back canal.
It does what?
Navigates the back canal.
Navigates the back canal. Now imagine if the diameter we are talking about here is, let's say, the anterior posterior diameter being 12 centimeters. Are you getting that one? Then we have the features. Of course, we are going to come here in the afternoon and discuss about the fetal skull and see about the diameters. We have the fetal skull also having its own what? Diameters, what we call presenting diameters. The diameter that is presenting. That's what we are going to look at. So if the diameter of the fetus is more than the circumference part of the pelvis, what do you think is going to happen? Yes? Yes? Surgery. Yes. We say that surgery is going to happen. Which is very true. If we don't have aligning diameters of the fetus skull to the diameters, especially the pelvic view, then it means we have disproportion. The disproportion in terms of what? Diameters is not going to be what? To handle. Now let's look at those specific diameters and their specific centimeters so that we can be able to relate with the afternoon when we talk about the diameters of the fetal skull. Good. Number one is anterior-posterior. The one we said the anterior-posterior diameters. It is very important to mention anteroposterior diameter, that it runs across from the pubis symphysis, to the what? Sacral promontory, to the farthest end of the sacral promontory. We just mentioned, and this is the pubis symphysis going across the sacral what? Promontory. So in the inlet, it is good to be talk about, we said that it has different dimensions when you talk about the inlet. That is the ring, the cavity, and the what? Outlet. Now the inlet has an average of 11 centimeters. The inlet has an average of 11 centimeters. So it means being the inlet, we are measuring from that point to that point is how many centimeters? 11 centimeters. What about the cavity? Now if we move in a little bit, what about the cavity? The cavity is 12 centimeters. The cavity measures 12 centimeters. Then the outlet down there, it measures